Let's talk a little bit about how we can make your life better this morning on 3+U. Cornerstone Caregiving is here. Brandy Murray, who's going to represent the folks in North Georgia. Lindsay McKegg covers Chattanooga and the surrounding area with a wonderful service. I was going to begin really by saying that you're focused specifically on seniors, but I have a feeling you might tell me that anybody who needs a little bit of help at home can probably call you. Is that right?
Yes, absolutely. I mean, anybody that just needs a little bit of assistance with light housekeeping or just any activities of daily living can give us a call and we're there.
Because what can happen, and I'm sure you see this a lot, Brandy, is that people really need just a little bit of help.
Yeah.
And they might need it for a short period of time, yet where do you turn? That's where y'all step in.
That is
Absolutely.
true.
Yeah, a lot of times you see people, they think that they're locked into a contract for long term. In some places they are, but with us there's no contract, there's no minimum hours. And so we see a lot of people that maybe they just come home from the hospital from a hip replacement or a knee surgery or a stroke. And if they have a little extra care, it actually greatly reduces their chances of readmission later.
So y'all have been on not too long ago, maybe 3 months ago, something like that. And my mom still is in Atlanta part of the time, so I had sent her home to the house, her house down there, and we needed a little bit of help. And we literally made this decision with like a 48-hour turnaround time. Y'all, we called Cornerstone down there. Somebody came to the house on a Monday, and somebody was there on Tuesday. They could have come on Monday if we had wanted it, right? It really is turnkey.
Yes, and that's something that we love to emphasize to our families and our referral partners is we're same day starts. So we understand that emergencies can't be delayed. So if you call us same day, we're out there same day ready to start.
You also, from what I remember, back to this no minimum requirement, really not. If you wanted it to be 2 or 3 hours, one day a week, that's fine.
That's exactly right. Or 1 hour in the morning, 1 hour in the evening, you know, just to help get mom or dad up and ready for the day, and then we come back down and get them ready for bed.
What about, okay, remind me, Brandy, things like what you're needing assistance with. It's non-medical care.
It's non-medical, so we don't do anything like insulin injections or wound care, right? That's more of a home health thing. But where I say anything your daughter or your son could do for you, right? So we can do meal prep, we can take you back and forth to a doctor's appointment, we can do light housekeeping, we can help you with bathing, dressing. Maybe you don't need us actually bathing you, but maybe you're a little slippery sometimes in the tub,
just to
right?
Be there,
just that standby assist. You know, just we can do a lot of things.
Can you help them take their medicines? Like remember to take their medicines?
Yes, we do med reminders. So we can, you know, a lot of the families, they do the little med boxes, right? And we can say, hey, it's time for your bedtime meds, you know, you need to take those.
Do you ever find people who are maybe in retirement communities or they're no longer driving? But they just want to get out. Can you do that?
Yeah, so we have several clients in the Chattanooga area where, just like you said, they just want to go and shop at their favorite grocery store or go eat a great lunch, you know, and so we can provide that caregiver, that companionship for them.
And so your person would just be able to drive their car?
Absolutely. Or the caregiver's car.
But if the caregiver no longer has, I mean, that's what I mean. The caregiver could have the car.
That's correct.
I gotcha. I gotcha. Okay, so when you talk about surrounding areas, Chattanooga's pretty broad. Like you're going maybe in as far as like the Cleveland area.
Yes, Cleveland out to Spring City, and then all the way up to the Georgia line.
Okay, and then you, Brandy, same idea?
Yes, so I pick up at the Georgia line right there around that Ringgold, Rossville area, and I'll go all the way down through Calhoun.
Okay, talk a little bit about your caregivers.
Yes.
I'm guessing that they do this out of a real love of the job.
Absolutely. I mean, they are who we are. They represent Cornerstone Caregiving. And so we have about over 100 caregivers on our team that truly just outshine our mission for Cornerstone Caregiving. And so our caregivers are well trained in, you know, dementia care, fall risk. So we have a great solid team.
And I'm guessing if you have 100 of them, they each bring a different strength to the table. So you mentioned like the dementia concern, that's its own skill set, but you might have somebody else who's just great for a happy laugh.
That is true. And one thing we like to do, like we like to go out, right? We meet with the family, get to know what's going on with mom or dad, and that's how we pair with them with a caregiver. If mom and dad just like to go out to eat, we're going to pair them with some more of a companionship.
Yeah.
Or if there's a risk, if there's a dementia aspect of that, we're going to pair someone that has been trained in that and knows what to do.
And so as we show you their number to call, just I guess keep in mind that while it's totally flexible, I guess for continuity's sake, if you can have a little bit of a schedule, it can assure that that same person is there as often as possible.
That is exactly it, yes.
Okay, but basically what they want is to meet you where you are.
Yes.
Absolutely.
All right, here's where you'll find them. It's Cornerstone Caregiving. So 497-3915 is the Chattanooga number. Will that work for you, Brandy, or should they call you at a different number?
They can, or they could call me at 423-680-1676.
680-1676. All right, thanks.
But either one will get us to the other.
Yes, thank you.